How does Cathie Wood get away with this? This freaking infuriates me, man. I don't understand it at all. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Cathie Wood sees her plan returning 40% annually in the next 5 years. Not a very good picture of her, but how can you say that? I mean, if I was a financial advisor, let's just say I'm a financial advisor, and you hire me for my money management, and I believe in Cathie Wood, and I'm going to put you in her portfolio of ARCs. I don't even know what it is. ARC. Under the assumption that Cathie Wood says we're going to be at 40% compounded every year for the next 5 years. I said, okay, that sounds good. Even if she's only half right, we'll go with that. And then it turns south. Well, guess you are the client. You're going to sue me. Do I get to sue Cathie Wood? No. No, it doesn't make any sense. The SEC is supposed to supposedly protect the little guy, and yet here's Cathie Wood saying, yeah, we expect a 40% compounded annual rate of return. If any financial advisor said that, they would lose their license just like that. So, literally, how could you possibly, it's nuts to me. I don't get why she gets a free ride. Well, Josh, she's not managing money. Okay, but she's inviting people to invest in her. I mean, I don't get this, man. I don't get how. So let's read a little bit what she says. I'm sitting there thinking, wait. She's explaining that she thinks you're going to get 40% compounded annual growth for the next 5 years. That's either going to happen or it's not going to happen. It's purely speculative. People are going to invest in that based on the hope that she's right. You can't. I have my Series 7, all that 65, all that stuff. The idea that I could even say, hey, I expect to get 10% annual rates of return over the next 5 years. You can't do that. It's crazy. Anyway, so let's read this here. I'm stunned by this. Over the last few years, Cathie Wood's ARK Invest delivered huge returns through several ETFs focusing on disruptive businesses. But now we're in correction territory. The fund's performance seems less rosy. All right. We'll go through periods like this. Of course, we're going to go through some soul searching. Yet the famed investor is sticking to her guns. The opportunity in our strategy is huge right now. We expect a compound annual rate of return of 40% over the next 5 years. The opportunity in our strategy is huge. How do you get, I simply don't flippin' understand how anyone can get away with saying that. The opportunity is huge. We expect a compounded annual rate of return of 40%. It's insanity. I mean, I was telling you, man, when I was a broker, actually, this is you couldn't say anything like that. We expect that you could not say anything like that. Your compliance department would be on you like white on rice. The reason was, of course, because they don't want people just fly by night saying crap that they writing checks that the butts couldn't cash. I get that, but here's Cathie Wood. So who's held liable when this doesn't happen? And can she be sued over that? I don't know. And I'm not saying go sue her. I'm just saying people are going to invest based on this. Let's think about the absurdity of a 40% annual rate of return. Let's just say put $100,000 in there. All right. So we're going to do, hold on just a second. We're going to put $100,000 in Cathie Woods. We're going to say 5 years. We're going to get 40% a year. That'll be worth $700,000 in 5 years. This is freaking insane. Let's say, well, it wasn't 40%, it's 20%. Let's say you leveraged because you listened to her. Let's say whatever. This is insanity. You can't make these kind of assumptions. You can't say this. I mean, anyone who says that we expect this opportunity, how does that not sound like not even a dump and pump, but how does that not sound like it's just a sales pitch, man? There's huge opportunity in our sector right now. We expect 40% rates of return compounded over the next 5 years, i.e., send us money because you're going to be missing the boat. How does that not sound like that? And when it doesn't come in, who's liable? If a guy that who's on for a fee is recommending this stuff, man, you better run for the hills. If you want to invest in it, by all means, buyer beware. But you're doing it based on this lady saying weeks. I find this absurd. All right, love to hear your thoughts. We'll see you.